over some common mistakes that I see often with push-ups and how to properly execute a correct push-up. All right, so the first thing that we should think about is the position of our elbows. So elbows position is going to be the same for rowing as it is for push-ups, right? And I'll explain to you why. So when I start with the push-up position, right, hands are going to be slightly outside of shoulders, right? What we do that for is when I'll face this way. When I pull myself down into the push-up, if my elbows are wider and my hands are wider, you'll notice that my elbow and my shoulder, they stop in a straight line, right? My shoulders don't really dip forward. If I put my hands in closer on the way down, my shoulders tend to dip forward as I pull myself down, right? That's gonna put a lot of strain on my shoulder. We wanna think about doing a push-up is our shoulder blades are pulling together as we go down like we're doing a row, and then we're pushing away at the top, right? So again, that shoulder blade is going to be of utmost importance when we're doing rows and push-ups, right? That's the whole goal here. We're trying to move the shoulder blades around the rib cage. So pulling myself down, squeezing my shoulder blades together, and then pushing myself up. We often also see athletes who extend their lower back a lot, right? So they walk around like this, which causes them to, again, drive into like a forward shoulder posture and puts a lot of strain on their back. So the way I think about setting this up is keeping your hips and your shoulders in a straight line, keep your core and your glutes engaged, pull yourself down, and then push yourself up and reach out the top. It's also important to think about the position of your head there, right? So I'll give you an example in a yoga push-up. I always think about keeping my eyes fixed with wherever my shoulders are facing. So if my shoulders are facing forward right now, my eyes should be facing forward right now. If my hands or my shoulders are facing the ground, my eyes should be facing the ground. So it's similar to a yoga push-up, right? So you want to think about having, again, your eyes follow your shoulders down, and then on the way up, bam, stare at your toes. This is just going to take a lot of the strain off of your neck and put it in the proper areas, such as your core and your shoulders.